Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Blue here with Black and Black times Infinity. This roundtable that's coming up is a roundtable from San Diego Comic-Con where Prodigy and I was able to interview some of the cast members from Netflix's Voltron Legendary Defenders. This interview took place after the actual panel. The upcoming roundtable interview is going to be with Jeremy Shada as well as Bex Taylor-Klaus, both who do the voices of Lance and Pidge. So without further ado, here's a roundtable interview.
It was based on an interview that you did with us, where you answered. I said, "Do Lance's milkshakes bring everybody to the yard?" You said, "Oh, they bring everybody to the yard." Of course they do.
I love
this all your fault?
Yes.
No, it's freaking not. Not in the slightest.
Can we blame you anyway?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. People just people pick up on things and
I'm
take
noticing
things so out of
Seth standing over there going,
context
"Oh, it's totally
He's
your
like,
fault."
it's not my fault.
It's totally your fault."
I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I just said yes. Milkshakes? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yards and milkshakes and stuff. This is cool. I'm gonna put that back. Yeah. Anywho's, yeah, it's crazy. Like, just you'll say stuff, even like sometimes like just people ask you like questions, like fan questions, you say something like jokingly or something, and they're like, confirm, guys.
That's not canon. That's not
Confirm.
canon.
You're like, wait, no, okay. Sorry, DreamWorks rep.
Everybody over get a little laser beam on your forehead.
Yes, I need a shirt that says not canon.
Nothing I say is canon. Go away.
I feel like I need to put that in all my social media bios now. I have it in at least Instagram. All opinions are my own. Not canon.
They do not reflect what will or will happen.
You have a legal disclaimer.
Okay, let's start with something that has happened. Then Pidge got a lot of the spotlight when she was finding her brother and her dad. And do you think that now that they're found and safe, do you think that her connection to and obligation to Voltron is
Oh,
a
they're
little...
found.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they're safe.
Oh, well.
Oh, shoot.
But do you think that... Wait, no,
This is space. This is space. No one is safe.
Do you think that maybe them being found has weakened her obligation to Voltron?
No, not even a little bit. No, and in fact, I think it solidified it because, as we see, she doesn't go back to Earth with her father. She and her brothers stay in space to do the work that needs to be done. She has found her family, made sure that they are safe, and helping lead this fight that needs to be fought. And it's solidified the fact for her that she will always have her family, and now she also has this family.
Oh.
And a sort of fun question, now that the castle ship is kind of gone, for both of your characters for Lance and Pidge, what do they take from their rooms? Because I'm sure they couldn't take everything.
Oh, we will see that.
Yeah, no.
We actually get to see it.
All right.
But I will spoil the fact that Pidge does take some of her trash dolls. And the murder floofs. Sorry, the trash.
What about her favorite little robot she loves to ride? Oh, no, wait, that was somebody else's. Never mind.
So then, Jeremy. So there are some people who are like, "Oh, Lance is being treated badly" or whatever. but
Where are you at the panel?
yeah.
Oh,
So,
great.
but can you talk about how Lance, at least to me, has been one of the most developed characters on the show?
Thank you! Thank you!
Can you rebuttal that
I'm gonna need the
question
Will
at the
Smith.
panel?
You get the double Will Smith.
Yeah, the double Will Smith. No, I 100% agree, yes. And I think it's funny because sometimes you have like 6 or 7 episode drops for the show, and people will be like, oh, like, what the heck, there wasn't some like crazy, intense, like conflict, like Lance type moment and stuff. And you're like, well, look at the show as a whole. You're seeing in every episode this arc, and I'd say arguably, like, yeah, he has one of probably the strongest of everyone as far as character changes. He goes from being very teenager, like very immature to begin with, one of the most by far, in the best kind of comedic way. And then throughout the show, he really matures and gains responsibility, becomes
Steps in
trustworthy,
his so
loyal.
much he becomes the literal right hand of Voltron.
Yeah, physically and metaphorically, which is awesome. And so I think through that, yeah, he has such a great arc, and I love playing it.
I believe it was one who said that he liked that he kept specifically from the original Lance that he could smell rap like a mile away. And I wondered like what was your reaction to seeing the script or being in the meeting or whatever that Motord was betraying them.
I was a bad boy. I was like, oh, I knew it.
I'm just
No one with
gonna
that
throw
good
this
of
out
hair is good.
Yeah.
That
Who's
evil
talking?
white hair, I know.
I'm starting to be suspicious.
Oh no, oh crap. Stop it.
I'm gonna
Like a
throw it out
backhanded
there.
compliment.
that Lance and Pidge are the only two that throughout the whole thing were like, and Lance even more so than Pidge.
Yeah. And I love that storytelling wise because there is that like he has the thing where Voltron gets close to Boris. There's like a little bit of that jealousy and like kind of annoyance there.
So you can't tell if it's jealousy or if it's
you
rational.
can't tell if it's him just being jealous or him being like, no, I don't really. There's just something amiss about this, and so it is cool.
And Pidge just doesn't trust anything.
It's cool seeing that. It's cool seeing him be right about it. But then even then, he's not like harsh about being right about it afterwards. But I think really shows his character and his sensitivity. That even afterwards, when Laurie's blaming himself, he's like, no, like he fooled all of us at one point or another.
And that right there, it also proves his development because early Lance, beginning Lance, would have rubbed it in his face. Like I was right. Yes, dazzle, baby. But
no,
this Lance is like, look, I will be here for you because you fell for it and you understand it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys probably get this question a lot. How does the character you portray relate to your real life? Is there any similarities between the voices that you do?
Well, I mean, Lance's voice basically is my normal voice, more or less. So,
Are you a ladies' man too?
For one woman. One lovely lady.
Sorry, I'm gonna take it. So,
He's jokey though. I try to be jokey too, so that's
Although Pidge is a little bit higher in my reservoir, like right here, when I usually kind of keep it lower. But other than that, Pidge is just fun to love.
Although we didn't see, Pidge in the simulation in that episode that was screened, we can see that Pidge is very close with Hunk and Lance. But how did Pidge readjust to, a couple of rowdy boys when she first got into Garrison?
Pidge has always been a bit of a rowdy boy, spelled B-O-I. So Pidge has always been a bit of a rowdy boy, like snuck into the Garrison to find her brother and her father. So I think it was a pretty easy adjustment.
She fits right in.
Look,
she slugs back twice as hard.
Oh, 100%. You saw that with Matt. He shoves and she goes. She's always been like that.
And then, if it ever came to it, do you think that your characters could be good leaders of Voltron?
I think all of them could in their own way.
Yeah, they would lead very differently,
but still good for their different styles.
I don't think Pidge is ready to lead Voltron yet. I think Pidge is like maybe by the end of the series, through her growth, she could be ready. But I don't want to say for sure yet.
Hashtag Lance Black Lion.
I mean, look, Pidge is still like Pidge is 15.
Probably what happened, but
Pidge is like 15. She's got some time before she's ready to pilot Black Lion.
I just want to pilot Black Lions so that I can
you're
have the
almost old
highest
enough.
number count. We have different lions,
All right.
But you actually are.
oh, we actually are though. Sweet. Well, thank you.
So much.
So that was our roundtable interview with the voices of Lance and Pidge, who are portrayed by Beck and Jeremy. Fun fact, if you didn't know, Jeremy also does the voice of Finn the Human on Adventure Time, which surprisingly I didn't know until after the interview. It's one of my favorite shows. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash and hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.